Assalamu alaikum. I'm Prantamullah, and today I'm going to teach you trigonometry. So our topic is trigonometry. Before starting, you should know some basics. So you should know uh, you should know right angle triangle. So you should know the right angle triangle. So a right angle triangle is what? I'm giving you the definition of right angle triangle. So a triangle having one right angle. This right angle means 90 degree. Okay, is called a right angle triangle. So let me draw a figure of right angle triangle. So here, so I have drawn a triangle, and this is R, A, B and C, and since I'm uh, making a right angle triangle, so I have angle B. I have angle B, this is a right angle triangle, that means 90 degree. Hi bro, how are you? You know what, today I'm going I have started this trigonometry. So since I learned my country, and I want to sorry I I love my country, and I want to help my I want to help our country's students, and not only our country's students, but also all over the world's student who really wants to learn mathematics. Hi, Rishipo. Hello. Hello, Sagnanath. Let me know where are you from. Oh, okay. I have drawn this triangle, which is ABC, and you can see here that this angle B is of 90 degree, right? I'm not Indian, I'm from Bangladesh. So I'm Bangladeshi. Okay. Since angle B is 90 degree, so triangle ABC is called a right angle triangle. Okay, so if you want to learn trigonometry, then first you have to know what is a right angle triangle, and then we will move to angle. Second is about angle. Yes, I'm doing math so late at night because I haven't so many time in day. I was busy with my work, and I have also my own studies. That's why I'm too late. So about angle, number one is an acute angle. Number two is right angle. Number three is uh, obtuse angle. Okay, uh, so first one is an acute angle. An acute angle. So an acute angle is the angle which is which is less than 90 degree. And right angle, R is right angle. Right angle is just strictly equal to 90 degree. And obtuse angle is greater than 90 degree. Obtuse is greater than 90 degree. These are some basic about angle. And next is uh, know the name of. Okay, so of side name of side, and this is in right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle, not rat. It's right angle triangle. So in a right angle triangle, let A, B and C is a right angle triangle, and this B is of 90 degree. At this time, uh, let this angle C is theta, and this angle C, which is theta, this is less than 90 degree. Okay, so this is less than 90 degree. So this angle theta or angle C is called an acute angle. Since this angle is less than 90 degrees, so we will call this angle as an acute angle. And the opposite side of this acute angle is called perpendicular. So I have I have written simple P here. P stands for perpendicular, and I have also a right angle triangle here. So the opposite side of this right angle triangle, or opposite side of this right angle, is called hypotenuse, and the left side, it's the left, so this one will be called base. So I have written this B. So P stands for perpendicular, A stands for hypotenuse, and B stands for base. Come to topic is trigonometrical ratios. This is plural. So there are 6 types of trigonometric ratios. So first one is sine, SIN is sine. Then we add co before this one, so cosine, and then comes tangent. So tangent, then we add co before this tangent, and that becomes cotangent. And then secant, and then cosecant. Okay, so this sine, in short we write this as sin, sine. In short, cosine is cos, then tangent is tan, then cotangent is cot, then secant is sec, and cosecant is cosec. Okay, so sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, and cosec. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios. And you know what? These are just operator. So these 6 ratios don't have its own value. Okay, it's something like, if you know about function, then f has no its own value, but when you give x here, this has a value. So it's something like that. So sine is just like this f, and when you put an angle here, theta, then this gives you a value. Okay, so sine, and input is theta, so this sine is an operator, and this theta is the input. Okay, this theta is nothing but an input. So if you give some values of this theta, then you get sine theta, you get the value of sine theta. Okay, then so sine theta, similarly cos theta, then tan theta, then cot theta, then sec theta, and last one was cosec theta. Okay, so sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta. Now the relation among these trigonometric ratios. Okay, so let me write. 5 is relation among trigonometric ratios. So uh, opposite relation, this one will be the opposite relation. So sine is opposite of cosec, and also cosec is opposite of sine. So this can be written as this, and then cos is opposite of sec, and this sec is opposite of cos, and then tan is opposite of cot, and cot is also opposite of tan. Okay, that means this sine theta, cosec theta, these are opposite in relation. So cos theta, sec theta, tan theta, cot theta, these are opposite in relation. Now this can be written as sine theta is equal to 1 divided by cosec theta, and this cosec theta can written as 1 by sine theta. Okay, similarly this cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta, and this sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta, and then tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta, and this cot theta is equal to 1 by okay. So right now we will move to the formula. Okay, so number 6 is formula. Formula is singular, and there are some formula, so we have to add e with formula. So in trigonometry, so the first formula is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. And let me write this here. The second formula is sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1, and third one is cosec theta, that is square, minus cot square theta is equal to 1. And these are the three main formulae in trigonometry, and you can write this as sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, and similarly cos square theta is 1 minus sine square theta. And in this way you can say that sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta, and this tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. Okay, now this cosec square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta, and this cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta minus 1. You should know all of these uh, formulae. And now we will know what the actual uh, meaning of sine theta, cos theta, sec theta, this trigonometric ratios. Okay, so number 7 is uh, trigonometric ratios as ratios as ratio of two sides of right angle triangle. Okay, so we had sine theta, right? Is sine theta is a trigonometric ratio, and this ratio is the ratio of two sides of a right angle triangle. So this sine theta is actually the perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Let me draw the picture of right angle triangle here. We this is A B C, which is a right angle triangle here, and let this C is theta, and this theta is an acute angle, right? Acute angle. So the opposite of this acute angle is called the perpendicular. The largest or the opposite side of this um, right angle is called the hypotenuse, and this other one is called base. Okay, so this sine theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. And then uh, cos theta is equal to the base divided by hypotenuse. So base divided by hypotenuse. And here we have tan theta. So tan theta is the ratio of perpendicular and the base. And since we said that sine theta is opposite of cosec theta and cosec theta is opposite of sine theta, that means we can say cosec theta is equal to the opposite of this one, so hypotenuse by perpendicular, right? See this one. We said that the opposite of sine theta is cosec theta, opposite of cosec theta is sec theta, opposite of tan theta is cot theta. So we can say that if you flip this perpendicular by hypotenuse as uh, hypotenuse by perpendicular, then you have to change this sine theta by this cosec theta. C is missing here, right? And similarly, if you flip this base by hypotenuse as hypotenuse by base, then cos theta, its opposite is sec theta, right? So this one, this one, and here we can flip this perpendicular by base, so base by perpendicular, and that will be the opposite of tan theta. So opposite of tan theta is cot theta, right? Let's prove the formulae. Okay, so prove that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, so we are going to prove this formula. As this is this is the topic which is trigonometry. So we have one right angle triangle here. So ABC is a right angle triangle where B is of 90 degree, and let's see is the theta, and this theta is an acute angle, right? Acute angle. So this opposite of this acute angle is called perpendicular, and opposite of this right angle is called hypotenuse, and other one is base. So we know that sine theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, and we also know that cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse. Okay, and the Pythagoras formula here, we have to know this one, the Pythagoras formula. Pythagoras said this, that ABC and B is a right angle triangle. Then he said that the summation of the square of two sides in a right angle triangle is equal to the square of the hypotenuse of that uh, triangle. Okay, so here this one is AB square, this one is BC square, and this one is AC square. So Pythagoras said that this area is equal to the summation of this two, AB square plus BC square. Okay, so Pythagoras said that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and if you compare this triangle with this one, then here you can say that this is nothing but p square. So this one is p, this one is p, so the area of uh, this portion is p square. Similarly, you have here a b square, and you have here ac square. So you can say that AC square, AC is nothing but ace, so AC square is AC square, AB is nothing but P, so AB square is P square, and BC square is nothing but B square. So we have this one. right? Now we want to prove this. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So our left hand side is sin square theta plus cos square theta. You can write this one as sin theta whole square and then cos theta whole square, and this sin theta is nothing but perpendicular by hypotenuse and then this square, and then cos theta is base by hypotenuse and then square. So this is p square by ac square and then b square by ac square. If you take LCM, then you get ac square. So in above a p square plus b square, and you know that this p square plus ac square is nothing but ac square, right? Here p square plus b square is this ac square. You can replace this one. So p square plus b square is ac square and then ac square. So you have 1, which is right hand side. Okay, and similarly you can prove you can prove that sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Okay, so the proof is here. Let me take sec square theta minus tan square theta. So this sec square theta can be written as sec theta whole square minus tan theta whole square. And now sec theta is hypotenuse by base. Remember that one, okay? So this sec theta is hypotenuse by base and then square minus tan theta was perpendicular by base whole square. So now it's simple algebra. So a square by b square minus b square by b square, b square, here ac square minus b square. Now we know that ac square equal to p square plus b square. So we can say that ac square, this p1 is this p1 comes on left side, so then it gets minus, so b square, right? So ac square minus b square is equal to b square, so this b square divided by b square, which is equals to 1, and that is the right hand side. Okay, this one. And the third one was prove that cosec square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. So the proof is here. Left hand side is cosec square theta minus cot square theta. So this can be written as cosec theta whole square minus cot theta whole square. Okay, and now you can uh, say that uh, cosec theta is nothing but hypotenuse by perpendicular, and then this whole square minus cot theta is base by perpendicular, then whole square. And now you can do this. So it's just squaring here, so p square, and in the up ac square minus b square. And again we know that ac square is equal to p square plus b square. So you can take this b square on this left side, so you get ac square minus b square, and then on the right side left is uh, b square. So here ac square minus b square is equal to this p square, so p square by p square, which is 1, and that is right hand side. Okay, so no more today. Okay, no more today, so bye.